Welcome to the Misadventures of Barbie and Friends. Can I get a hiya?
Hiya!
Yeah.
I can't
And
believe
now
I was
back to
like.
our regular scheduled programming.
I can't believe I was like the only one who did that.
No.
And then Atrix was like, "Fine."
Ash is really upset with me. She's like, "The fuck are you doing?"
she should be. She should
She's
be.
got like her ears up. She jumped up on my lap and she's like looking at me right in the face, like, "Excuse me, human."
That's a good girl. She knows what's up.
Ash, can I get a hiya? Oh, she's like that.
Oh, man.
No.
All right. Who wants to do the recap?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I mean, I've got notes down, but I think
if someone can just tell me where we left off.
I'm
Then
trying to remember. I'm just trying to remember if I
Last
did it
time
last
we
time.
did a thing.
We started off in that sort of like under mountain like.
Oh yeah, we were
oasis.
leaving the seal dude.
Yes.
Right.
We were leaving Melbourne, and then
Gotcha.
started heading back up the mountain where
Heading
we
to
found
Brisbane.
a water elemental.
Yes, where we like tried to appease him, and then like Frida was just like, "Hey, can you just build us a bridge?" And then he was just like, "Okay," and then built us a bridge, where we all made it across, and then we ended up getting to these cult ruins, where there was a chest at the center, with some notes and a book. And when we tried leaving with said items, two elementals appeared, two modified elementals, I should say. A fire one and an air one. And we dealt with them swiftly. We then proceeded onto our route where a treant was fighting a stone elemental, and we helped him beat that. And then we took our long rest and we teamed up with the train and convinced him to come help us. And then we headed to meet who we then found out was named Raquel. And Frida revealed herself as a traitor and led us here on purpose. And so combat ensued where everyone basically just targeted Frida, and then everyone was either disappearing or being banished thanks to Raquel's magic, until eventually we were able to knock her out. And Frida then the spell on her was then broken, and she reverted to her true self and convinced the rest of the group to let her live, and that she was sorry and that she was brainwashed during that time, and that she was not in control of her actions, but she remembers everything. And so now we're heading back into town.
Sounds about right to me. So.
Yep, that sounds quite accurate.
So you're at this, the top of the mountain. The summit does not have any like murky water, even though the map is different. The water is more clear now. There's like no contaminants or anything, and it seems to have been cleansed, almost like that one area where the runes were.
So it cleans up pretty quickly then, it seems, right? Like,
yes, pretend that this is not like there anymore.
Sure.
Basically what she did is she summoned a portal to an ethereal realm, and that's what started contaminating the water in the first place, and that's what made the crystals grow underground. It contaminated those blue crystals that was making everything impure. So some of them were still converting to the purple, but that's why some of them were still blue, is they didn't take the full effect.
Interesting. Can I, Genevieve would like to look and see if she can figure out what realm this did go to. Like, what toxic other realm was this?
Make an Arcana roll.
Sure. She's gonna call back to Anastasia or Simone, or maybe both of them. Ladies, would you like to help me see where this was channeling from? That way, perhaps in the future, if we are encountered with something similar, we know what to do.
Yeah, I can try. And she rushes her way towards her side.
Do you have any inspiration as well? Because actually, let's just make the roll. It's probably not going to be that. If I don't get it, it'll be all right. Oh, 20. That's.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Nice.
I'm trying to think.
I don't need an exact answer now. We can just say, like, yes, I know what it is, right? And then in the future, if it comes up, we can...
Basically, this realm holds, like, the more evil of the olden gods, and a lot of them are more prevalent but dormant here.
Okay, so it was like a plane of, like, old elder gods?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is cool, actually. Genevieve's like, wow, beaching.
Wow,
I will relay this message to everybody. Just so that if we see something like this in the future, we have a bit more insight into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Genevieve is going to say, perhaps before we head down the mountain, we should divvy up these items, make sure that we have everything we need. Who would like the Cloak of Billowing, the Bangle of Immeasurable Beauty, the Bracers of Defense, the Bag of Holding, and the Magical Bag of Beans?
Ooh, dibs on the bangle.
Genevieve hands it out. I, out of character, feel like the Cloak of Billowing would go best with Glamazon because she is certainly the most, like, epic looking, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
I also think it'd be cool on Genevieve as she's, like, blade singing as she's dancing around with her sword, like the
just
cloak
on a
also
cliff
around her.
That I could see that also. The bracers of defense, I will leave up to you all because obviously Genevieve could use them, but like, I don't want to just, you know what I mean, force them onto her. If anybody wants the bracers of defense, like, please feel free. Okay, Genevieve will take the bracers of defense.
Yeah.
But if I'm taking the bracers, I feel like it's kind of a cop-out for me to take the bracers and the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I will hand the cloak
That
over
was my
to...
other suggestion, is either we give the bracers to Glamazon, and then you get the cloak.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, what's your natural AC? It's probably lower than mine.
13. My natural AC is 13.
But after you
mine's
blade sing and
Yeah,
then have mage armor,
after
though.
I blade sing and stuff, but that also takes, right, a full action and then a bonus action. And
Mine starts at 20 and goes up to 22 with Shield of Faith.
Oh, fuck.
So you...
Okay. I mean, if everybody's cool with it, I will happily take the bracers.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for you to have them.
The Cloak of Billowing is all you, Glamazon. The Bag of Holding is really just who wants to hold that, right? Who wants to hold the holding?
Mage likes inventory management.
Mage does like inventory.
Why are you kidding on me?
You don't have to. You by no
Because you
means have
like it.
True, you're right.
But Simone likes having good-looking bags, and I'm sure that this is a fashionable bag of holding.
Sure.
Walking in the club purse first.
Ooh.
Purse first.
I was
Purse first.
on it.
She was walking in the club purse first.
And who wants the magical bag of beans?
I think that should go to just Frida. Or we sell it.
The only reason I'm hesitant is because is Frida going to be with us for the rest of the campaign? Like, have you spoken to her out of character?
Yeah, I
this?
totally told her that she can be a character and she can just come in and out as she pleases.
And she said yes?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm happy giving her the bag of beans. If that, I don't want to give an actual useful magic item to somebody who is then suddenly gonna be
Yeah,
out
because
of
I
the
have a
campaign.
bag of beans in another campaign, and it's like I haven't used it, and it's been like a year.
Oh, they're awesome. They're really fun. They're just very random, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with Freda then getting the bag of beans.
Okie doke.
Cool. So who wants the bag of holding?
I
Nobody?
guess I'll take it. Although I'm not gonna remember everything that's being put in there, so.
Oh,
somebody
great.
else
So
gonna take
Mage
care
is
of
still in charge of the
So,
inventory
I guess I'll
management. He
take
just
it. I
doesn't
guess
have to
I'll
hold the
take
bag.
I'll take it.
Makes sense.
One of you add bag of holding to your equipment, please.
I'll do it.
And are you all gonna take the time to attune to these things before you guys go?
I don't know which of these require.
Cloak of Belaying doesn't require attunement.
Yeah, I don't think many of them do. I'm gonna
No, it's
check.
just the bracers and then
the
the
measurable beauty
Yeah, I
actually
think I was
exists.
No,
gonna
it
say
does
I
not.
think just the bracers. Do the bracers?
And the bag of holding also
Yeah,
does
the
not
bracers do
need
require it.
attuning.
I mean, if we're cool to hang out for an hour, I will. Otherwise, I have no problem waiting until we get back to town.
It's up to you.
I think maybe we should head down, because these require some time spent before they are quite so effective. But I believe perhaps we should just head straight towards the city. We are aware that there is perhaps a dragon somewhere around here, and perhaps we want to get down the mountain before it finds out about us. Although,
Oh yeah, let's go.
if the fog was messing with the dragon, it might reward us for getting rid of it.
That's true,
But
but
I am not sure
maybe
that
we
I
shouldn't
would
try
want
to
to
figure
risk
that
it.
out
Yes, I
right
agree.
now.
I am not sure that I would want to risk it.
Yeah, girl, I'm
Mr.
not trying to fight a dragon. If you all die, I'm going home.
I got some Ben and Jerry's in the fridge, in the freezer. Monsieur Trent, the dragons that lives in this mountain,
Monsieur Trent.
do you know, is it friendly or not so friendly?
Huh?
Well, the dragon here, I have not seen in quite some time. You see, it's been dormant, but recently I've only heard like its screech and its wings flap. But other than that, I've not seen it. I've been minding my own business, tending to my woods while all this insanity has been going on.
Understood. It does not appear to be dormant anymore. Perhaps we should head out. By the way, thank you so much for your aid. You are invaluable.
And thank you for taking care of these pests and that child over there.
Of course. It is our pleasure to help those in need. And I
he's-
believe... Oh, sorry. That's all I've got. I don't know about the
No,
rest.
he's just going to stomp away and like raise his hand. It's like, safe travels, friends.
You as well.
Then he's gone.
Well, she was nice.
True.
Yes.
So are you guys going the front way or back way?
The city was down the front way, correct?
Yes.
So let's go the front way.
Yeah, I think we go down the front way.
Okay. And the front way you shall go. Let's just say that you're up here in this passage.
That makes sense. I think we will hold our normal... Oh, everybody adjust your HPs. Sorry, these are
Definitely, sorry.
tokens.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
But, I believe we're doing kind of that same marching order, right? Glamazon in front, Genevieve in back, the other three in the middle.
Thinking about it, I should probably be in the back because I have shit for perception.
Okay, we'll do Genevieve in front then, Glamazon in back, the rest in the center.
Wizard as a tank. Gotcha. Alright. as you all find your marching order and start making it your way down this mountain, it seems like it's early evening. It's getting a bit dark. Do you guys want to just continue on through the night?
Personally, I think we should just get down to the city as soon as possible. But
All right.
if I am outvoted, that's fine. I mean, hiking down a mountain in the middle of the night is not the safest thing either.
Yeah, and we also did just go through a huge fight.
Ooh, I have an idea. How about we go back through here and spend the night with Melbourne one more time?
That sounds like a great idea.
My
One more-
baby!
Yes, I know Glamizan would like to pinch some cheeks.
I love him.
As well you should. So I think we do that. Or
Alright.
attempt to do that.
Gotcha. All right. And you make it to here. I forgot to do your other tokens.
Oh
Give me
wait,
just
hold
a
on. Was
second.
that the right cave? Hold on. Were we supposed to go in a different cave? Now I don't remember.
No, that was
No,
right.
the backside leads to the cave that Melbourne was in.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Wait, didn't
No, you go through here,
we go
and then you go
Am I
up there,
off? I
and
thought
then you
we
go
went
down through the
through-
crystal caves.
Oh, this led to the crystal caves. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I remember. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Yep. Good call. Sorry.
So,
You right.
are you trying to get to the crystal caves?
I think we're just trying to get to wherever Melbourne is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
the
since this
stream
is
of
the-
safety.
Well, since this is the only way that you could get to him, unless you went through the back entrance, you would see that a giant boulder is blocking the way towards the entrance of the caves.
Does it
Son of a
look-
bitch.
Does it look like it fell down or was placed there?
It fell down.
Of course. What do you say, since we are here, Glamazon, the rest? Shall we give it one good try to move the boulder, and then, if it does not work, we head back, or... What? I do not know. I'm guessing this area looks safer as well, like the water isn't purple anymore, the crystals are back to
No.
normal.
The crystals are back to normal, and the water is no longer purple.
Okay. Perhaps...
Nothing will keep me from my Australia friend.
Well then, let us get at it. I will assist you. I will help. I mean, I feel like in this case, since it's literally like multiple people pushing a thing, it shouldn't necessarily be like advantage. I feel like it should be like, I don't know, right? What do you all think? I feel like this would be like something where we all roll dice and then like add it up or something, or I don't know, right? Obviously you're the DM, but I feel like...
only Glamazon make a strength check.
Okay.
Do I get advantage?
Just make a straight strength check.
Okay, athletics. I would argue for athletics.
No.
Okay. Damn. Ooh.
You all successfully moved the boulder.
Okay. Phew.
Melbourne!
Genevieve starts going, Glamazon, Glamazon.
Hercules!
Yeah, exactly.
Girl.
And let's just say that you guys went through the crystal caves and then made it to the stream of safety.
Wunderbar. Melbourne, we are back.
Melbourne's not
Better
here.
than ever. Oh, Melbourne? Melbourne, where are you?
No!
That's a long-winded Glamazon.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I am sorry, Glamazon. I know how much he meant to you. Genevieve once
I'm
again
gonna
is
take out my
gonna...
baby seal trophy, or like toy,
Yes.
and just like curl up in the fetal position, stroking it.
Oh no.
No.
Genevieve once again is gonna start like washing herself and relaxing, and she's definitely during this time, during like the long rest, take some time to attune to the bracer.
All right. You take the hour to attune, and as soon as you equip them, they seem a bit tight, a little bit off almost, a little bit heavier than you thought they would be, but that's the only thing that you notice different from it.
Interesting. I'm just looking if I have the spell, but I don't think I have the spell yet, so I can't do it.
Womp womp.
These motherfuckers is cursed. Let's see.
Maybe.
Did you say nothing but hoes and tricks?
Alright.
Can I spar with Glamazon to see if I can figure out what's going on with these things, like why they feel different?
Do you want to fight each other?
Glamazon is curled up in the fetal position right now.
So it seems like Glamazon is unable to battle.
Sure.
You win the official Pokemon League championship.
Yeah, right? I guess I win.
I can be your dueling partner.
Wonderful.
Anastasia skips her way over.
Yeah, I think, Genevieve will like grab like a stick or something, right? Like we're not going to actually hurt each other, but I want to figure out what's going on with these things if I can.
All right.
Now, I have attuned to them, right? So attuning to
Mhm.
them doesn't it's not telling me what is wrong with them. Like normally, right, a cursed item would, like, once you attune to it, you will know that you are cursed and here's what it is. But this is different,
Has not
correct?
decided to reveal itself to you yet.
Oh, hold on. So even with being attuned to it, I haven't gotten any information from them.
Oh, you know that they
Or is
gave
it-
you plus to your armor class, but that's all you know.
Okay, but but I can tell, like, I feel like there's more to it than that.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Let's spar and see if we can figure out what's going on. Does sparring give me any more information? Because, right, it's the kind of thing where, like, as we're fighting, I would notice, like, is it easier for Anastasia to hit me? Is it easier for me to hit her? Is there, what I mean? Is there some negative effect that's happening to me?
Anastasia to make attack roll.
All right.
So how long do we want to go through this? Can we just shorten this to a couple of rolls, or do you want us to actually start, like, battling it out? What's the situation?
Well, you only need to do one roll against each other.
Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming improvise weapon rules.
Mm-hmm.
Why did my mother leave me?
Cool.
All right. Does that hit you, Genevieve?
If we are including the armor from the bracers, it would not.
Okay.
If we are not including the armor from the bracers, then it would. So again, right, like depending on what's actually going on with the bracers. And then mine, I try and smack her with a stick.
That definitely hits.
Unless the bracers do, I mean, and that's what we're trying to figure out, right? Like, do the bracers give me a minus to hit? Is it, that kind of thing.
Roll damage.
I mean, it's a stick, right? So 1d what? 3, 1d4, 1d2, 1d1.
I thought improvise weapon.
Yeah,
is
let's do a one.
plus your
Oh,
strength.
1 plus strength? Okay, so that's 3 temporary damage, I guess, right? Or I don't know. Temporary damage probably isn't a thing here. I don't
Because
know how it
Tavern
works.
Brawlers defeat that makes it a D4, I think.
Okay. I think you're right. So that'd be 3. My strength is 2.
So 3 damage. Ouch.
Okay. As soon as you hit Anastasia, you feel some power coming from your gutlets, as it makes you feel weak yet strong. and it feels like you've sucked some life force out of Anastasia into your own.
Ooh. So does it have a like a lifesteal effect?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. So what is that? So I can add it to my bracer.
It's basically you get 1d4 health if you make a physical attack against any opponent.
Oh fuck yes. Woohoo! Love it. Okay. 1d4 health when I successfully hit an opponent.
Physically.
When I successfully... yes. When I successfully hit an opponent with a physical attack. Okay.
Can't
I
let
will,
you be using spells.
No. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Awesome. I tell her, wow, these are incredible. I feel healthier. It is as if hitting you has given me more life.
Oh, those are quite the bracers then.
Yes. I am quite happy indeed.
Okay.
And now,
And
yeah.
Okay. Anastasia is going to look at the wound that was inflicted upon her, and she can no longer regain health for 1 turn.
Ooh, cool. I mean, not good for the moment, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
she
just
probably
for
tries to, like...
seconds.
Yeah,
Nah.
but you probably try to, like, you know, healing word or something yourself, and it doesn't work, and it's just like, oh my.
Mm.
And there's probably a panic for, like, those first couple seconds, and then you try it again, and it works, and it's just like, whew.
All right.
Thank God, you know?
The bracers of nah, bitch.
Oh my god. That is 100% what they're called now. Bracers of nah, bitch. Wonderful.
I mean, I was going to call them the braces of vampiric wounds.
Ooh, that's pretty cool too. But then
But it's
again,
not nah,
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, but then again, nah, bitch.
But it's not
It's completely up to you.
I mean, I think I'm gonna call it. Listen, Atrix, honestly, I really do love your magic items, but I think I'm gonna go with nah, bitch.
Okay.
the bracers of nah, bitch.
Oh my God. And you're all taking a long rest after fighting each other, I assume?
Yeah. She just wants to test it out. You know, wanted to figure out what was going on.
Glamazon
Yeah, that
has
was
cried
kind of like
herself
that.
to sleep.
Aw.
I gotcha.
Yeah, Genevieve is gonna, I think, she'll take some time and relax, and like as first she's gonna like clean herself off, probably like wash her clothes off a little bit and stuff like that, and she will definitely take a watch. I don't know if we want to do first, second, third watch, but even though we've had success here in the past, especially without Melbourne here, I think we should actively take watches.
Okay.
I know Glamazon
Yeah.
has her little toy also, which will help, but but it couldn't hurt having an extra set of eyes.
So, I only need 2 watch orders.
I'll take one.
And Genevieve will take the other.
All right. Roll perception for me. Let's see, who's going first?
Anastasia.
Okay, roll perception for me. All right. Coming down the rock. Hold on, let me see if I can grab him.
Oh,
God damn it.
you moved him off the map, right? Hold on, I got. There
Yeah,
you go.
how did
There
I?
you go.
Okay, there we go. All right. Coming down the rock,
I've done that
You
before. It's a pain
see-
in the ass.
Melbourne in his like seal form, coming down with a bag in his mouth.
Anastasia will shake Glamazon awake.
Oh, go away. I just cried myself to sleep.
Melbourne's gonna wave and then try to shush you almost.
I'm gonna hear the shush, or can I hear the shush?
If you wanna make a perception check.
Because we've already.
Can I have
acknowledged
advantage
Amazon.
because she shook me?
That's true. But you did say that you were a deep sleeper last time, and you
That's
snored
true.
through most things. You
my
don't
God.
notice the seal come by as
This
Mel-
is the worst tale of unrequited love ever.
This is awful.
Melbourne lays down a bag and winks
The
at
drama.
Anastasia as he just like flops away
She
Out of the
mouths
ca-
the words.
out of the
Thank you.
cave.
Oh no. Oh, I
And-
feel
and
so
then he makes-
bad.
He makes like a small squeak and then leaves the cave.
What a precious moment.
Okay.
Precious, that's awful.
I mean, it was awful that you
It's
couldn't have
a
it.
love that wasn't meant to be or was meant to be, but star-crossed lovers just can't make it in this world. I don't fucking know.
No.
Guess you
so
should have taken
upset.
a watch. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I was like hoping for is for Glamazon to take a watch, but oh well.
Should've
Genevieve-
been-
Man, I was ready to like scream, roleplay a scream, and dive and grapple.
but you rolled low. Okay, Genevieve, make a perception check.
Okay. When I get up, I see this bag, correct?
Yes.
Can I take a... I'll ask Anastasia before she goes to bed. Oh, where did this come from?
It's like the tooth fairy.
She's real. I always thought it was my parents. What's inside?
Food. I
Genevieve looks in.
Right. In there, you see enough rations for 3 days for all of you.
Ooh la la.
You
Thank you, Tooth Fairy. Thank you, Food Fairy.
you see a 5 gold, one for each of you, and then you see a small note that has the letters Glamazon like floppily written on it.
Okay, nice. I'll leave that in there for Glamazon to find. Genevieve kind of looks here and then just mouths the word Melbourne to Anastasia. Like, curiously, right? Like, Melbourne?
And she nods.
And Genevieve just sort of smiles and looks down at Glamazon like, oh, poor thing was sleeping.
She
you know?
has a puddle of tears
I
around her head.
know. All right, Genevieve will roll her perception. 21.
All right. Everything seems all right.
Great.
You hear like a small crackle every once in a while, but that's just from like sticks and stuff flowing through the river.
Okay. Cool.
Right. And then
Great.
you wake up the next morning. Who's up first?
Between us, we just sound like fucking chainsaws.
Oh my god.
I
Like,
will never sleep safely.
is Simone catching any shut-eye with the snoring?
She from New York. We hear no
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it.
Beautiful.
I love it.
That's my favorite line of this whole
She's from
campaign.
Milwaukee.
That's
From New
oh my
York.
god, that's the fucking winner right there.
Oh my god, yeah.
And tonight's roleplay award goes to Tails.
Hell yeah.
Love it. Wow.
So is the singer gonna get any beauty sleep or no?
Yeah, I imagine. She's been on tour. She's on that bus. The bus is loud. She's on that highway.
So I'm asking basically who's gonna get up first to check the bag.
Oh. I mean,
Or tell Glamazon. It's up to you guys.
oof.
I mean,
Kinda wanna
Genevieve
roll
is
a
sleeping.
perception check to
I
see
mean,
if I find it first.
Since
when I do
Genevieve
get up.
took second watch, she's actually that's a good point. Genevieve took second watch, so she's probably awake right now. So she'll probably All right, everyone, it is time to get up. Let us get moving. And she'll say, Glamizan, there is a note for you.
What? No. She's got like the red, bleary eyes, and she's holding her little seal to her chest.
It's from a dear friend of yours.
I don't have any dear friends.
And Anastasia will take the note and unfold it and hand it to Glamazon.
I can't read. Just kidding.
Just checking that.
She can so read.
Alright.
Come on.
Okay, Glamazon will read the note.
Alright. You read the note and it says, I'm trying to think of the voice. Dear Glamazon, I've taken the liberty to give you just a few things before I head off on my adventures. I have packed a bit of extra food just for you because I know you like it so much. I'll be in a few cities away, just across from the mountains, so I'm sure when you and your gal pals will get to me, I'll be there waiting for you. So no need to worry whatsoever. I'm sorry to leave this note so soon, but I hope that you are safe in all your adventures and have a great time with your friends.
I'm glad Melbourne also recognizes us as a bunch of lesbians.
And then it's gonna have like a little seal boop of his nose and like
Glamazon's just pouring tears. Oh, it loves me. And then I'll just like kiss the boop. And then I will fold the note away and stick it in my boob.
Boo pocket.
Yep. I've always wanted to do that.
Are you?
And then
guys-
I'll just like, where's my food?
I mean, you can eat your food for the day if you want. There's like enough for 5.
She gave me food.
Yeah, I mean, let's have breakfast.
Give
Aw.
me the food.
All right. Here, let me copy this. Okay.
Comfort food.
She basically just has like her arms full of all the food, and she's just eating little bits of it between tears and like sobs.
All right.
Basically, just
Girl,
like,
need some ice
like a
cream.
teenage girl who just got broken up with by her
Yeah, girl, make
boyfriend.
ice cream.
By her seal boyfriend. Oh my god.
Yeah, by her seal boyfriend. Her wear seal boyfriend.
Alright,
I
as you-
really didn't think we had something special. It was so cute.
It's okay. Who knows? Maybe when you guys meet up again, your old feelings will come back, you know?
I don't want to feel like this again. I'm never loving another were seal.
Oh my god.
Now, don't
Never
say
love
that.
another wears you.
That's oddly specific.
That
Oh
is
my god.
very.
There's more were seals in the Arctic.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you know that? Roll a history check.
She was more
Or a
using it
nature
as an
check.
expression, like, there's always more fish in the
But do
sea.
you know that?
But maybe I do. Let's find out.
Wow,
Let's see
are
a
you
nature
really
check
gonna go
for
there,
them.
Atrix?
Nature.
No, there are no were seals. He's the only one on the planet. Wah!
History?
Nature, my bad.
Okay. Not like it's a different score or anything, but
You do know that there are other were seals.
she definitely
Anyway.
saw one of them in her crowd and like,
Just like a handful in the way back.
yeah, on the way back.
Anyways, as you guys go towards the mountainside and are heading down, it's a bit windy this morning, a bit dry almost, but it's much fresher than having that purple smog everywhere. And as you're heading down this way, You hear little flaps coming from this direction.
Which direction? Sorry, keeping you.
This direction.
Oh, I'm on the wrong map. That's why. Sorry. Ping one more time for me.
Okay, this
Okay.
direction.
Flaps
Yes.
above us? Question mark.
Yes.
Can we look?
I think
Yeah.
before anything, I think Genevieve is going to say, "Perhaps we should hide," and Genevieve is gonna, or Genevieve. Genevieve. We've been saying Glamazon so much. Genevieve is gonna try and hide.
All right. And make a stealth roll.
Yes.
22. Ooh, you are like hidden behind some rocks, just like staying silent and
Yeah.
quiet.
I mean, we know that there's a dragon around here somewhere, so Genevieve's not taking chances.
Yeah.
All right. What about the rest of you? Are you guys taking stealth rolls?
Yeah.
All
Anastasia's
right.
just gonna follow her lead.
Go
Someone's
ahead.
not paying attention.
Frida needs to like get out of here.
I hate it here.
Ooh.
Oh.
And
Oh.
you think you're hidden by like a small, like almost withered
Oh,
tree,
boy.
but they can still see you. Let me get the tokens out.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. What can I do? What can I do? How
Yeah.
tall is Simone?
I don't know. Do you have that in your bio?
I would probably say like 5'4", 5'5".
She said 5'5".
Okay. If she like curls up into like a fetal position, would she technically fit in a 5-foot cube?
No, because of all her gear.
I
So
could
that-
use a spell.
Why are you trying to use reduce?
I was trying to use minor illusion, but might as well just
Okay.
jump it up and we'll just go for the full.
What did Fallen roll for?
No, Glamazon's like a little ways back, just kind of sobbing a little bit still. She's still munching, but kind of, so it's kind of muffled. She's like,
Go.
We're gonna use silent
behind the
image.
party.
Okay, and where are you placing the silent image?
Like right here.
Right here?
It's a 15-foot cube.
Your 15-foot cube.
So I'm just gonna make it look like the rest of the terrain,
All right.
like as if we weren't there, like the terrain under us, like as if we weren't there.
Creature discerns the illusion. Has to make an intelligence save. Gotcha. God, these things are not smart. What the hell?
Good.
Let's see. 1. No. What's your spell modifier, by the way?
It's a DC 14.
None of them notice that it's an illusion. They just think it's rock, but
These are pseudo dragons.
yes, these are pseudo dragons.
Ooh, we can probably befriend them. Do they look What was the image you made again? Sorry, Anastasia.
It was just like the landscape as if we weren't here. Like
okay. Do they look corrupted?
They look freshly hatched.
Oh.
babies, which means there might be a mama nearby.
Yeah, can Genevieve, since she's stealth, can she try and sneak around and try and search from where they came from and see if she sees anything else?
You can try if you want to make it up that cliff.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Go ahead.
May I acrobatics this?
Yes, you can.
17?
Ooh, that does make it up there. When you get up there, you don't really see much of anything where they came from. You just randomly heard them flapping. From where they look like they're coming from, it looks like they're coming over this cliffside over here.
Okay, so it's not like they were just hatched in like a nest that's up here somewhere.
No. They might be from the other side of the mountain.
And I don't see like a parent pseudo-dragon, right? Because pseudo-dragons... Hold on. You know what? I don't know. I'm not going to look. So, do we know what... Like, pseudo-dragons are not the babies of full-grown dragons, right? They're like tiny little... Because even
No, they're their own
full-grown, they're like
species.
the size of cats.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
they're not like related to dragons.
I just want to
No,
make
they're
sure
not.
that, like, at the very worst, we're going to... Like, if we deal with these, at the worst, we're going to face an angry mama pseudo-dragon and not an angry mama dragon.
You never know.
I think... Yeah, true. I think Genevieve will come back to the group and maybe hold out some food for these things.
Alright.
How do you all feel about these?
That's
Perhaps
Amazon
we can
comfort
make
food.
friends with them.
So you're coming out from behind the illusion, right?
I was never in the illusion. I just hid super well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me draw you the shape.
So it's like right there, basically? Like in these three boxes?
This is the illusion box.
Gotcha. Okay. Understandable now. So they only see you. So 2 of them will keep flying that way, but 1 will break off because it smells the food and come toward you, but be a bit wary if you want to make an animal handling.
Yes, animal handling. Let's see. Okay. Question. Since I've got food, since I'm offering them food, can I make it with advantage instead of just like trying to, calm them down with my hand stuff? Since I'm kind of bribing them.
No.
Okay. 15? Not bad.
Let's see what they have here. No, it doesn't seem to trust you, and it takes a sting attack at you.
Interesting. Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
That does not hit.
Okay.
Thank you, bracers.
You bracer.
Woof. Seriously though, that's 2 attacks that would have hit, right? Anastasia's in that one.
Right.
Nice.
Goddamn.
Alright.
Goddamn.
Do you want to try again?
I mean,
or-
Genevieve is down, but she kind of wants to see what everybody else is doing, right? Before I just keep on trying this. Because maybe somebody can help, but I'll say, like, perhaps they can be friends. They are quite useful. I have been thinking about getting a familiar anyway. Perhaps one of these could be it.
Do we have to be proficient to help?
Pseudo dragons, yes, because they are newborn, so they don't know much. And I feel like the difficulty of taming a pseudo dragon that's freshly hatched would be pretty difficult since it's not used to humans.
I feel like, so just hear me out. Again, I'm down for either, but I feel like it would be even easier, right? Like if you've got animal eggs and then they hatch, like you're all they know. So I feel like the younger they are, the easier it is to make them yours, right? Like you think about all the stories you hear about people fostering like baby animals that they found abandoned in the woods. And I'm not talking about like cats and dogs, right? Like deer and like birds and other shit. Like because they got them when they were younger, they didn't have to deal with as much because they weren't adults who know like, oh shit, these things are terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna fight you on it, but that's my argument.
Yeah, because right here it says quiet and defensive, which is their natural instinct. Because
Okay.
it says right here, pseudo trying to have little interest in other creatures.
Okay, no, that's perfectly reasonable. I don't have the text. I don't want to metagame it, by reading the stat block. Okay, that's all.
Mhm.
I mean, if you guys don't have anything else to do, I mean, Genevieve is happy to take some time and try putting some effort into getting one or more of them to trust her.
Yeah, I mean, if you think it'd be a good idea, I trust your judgment.
I don't think it is a bad idea as long as we do not get attacked by a dragon, but these are incredible creatures, and they could be wonderful companions to us on our journey. Or at least one of them.
These two are going to
They
continue
are-
this way.
I'll say they are magical creatures, but they are also reptiles. They do not come as normal families. Like, she's basically just right, like they're lizards, right? Like, they hatch and then they kind of do their own thing. So we don't. It's not like she feels bad about like taking a kitten from its mother, or you know what I mean. Like, she does. She's not like, don't worry, we're not kidnapping these things. They're just babies. She'll kind of walk out and motion to the others as well with like food and try and get their attention. See how many of these she can get, but. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not gonna push my luck. Oh, she'll focus on just the one whose attention she has.
Okay.
But she just takes a very passive stance, and even though it stung her, right? She or tried to sting her, it didn't connect, and she still has food. And I think this time, she sets the food down in front of it, and maybe takes like a small step away and crouches down, so she's not like standing over it and imposing, and.
Are you like, well, how do I rephrase this? Are you trying really hard to seem like you're trying to become friends?
Yeah, she's trying to seem. Well, I mean, I don't want to say trying to seem, right, because it's all honest. Like, she's not it's not like she's going to get it and then start being like, haha, I've got you, and beat it up or whatever, But she wants to she wants to make it feel safe. She doesn't want to make it feel like she's being aggressive, right? She wants to be.
But right now, are you having like a feeling of wanting right now? Like extreme sense of wanting since you really want this dragon?
No. I wouldn't say extreme desire, more interest at this point. She's interested in this thing,
Okay.
right?
While they're doing that,
Because here's the thing, right? Genevieve isn't going to like. She's not going to. Right? If this thing decides to leave and go away, she's not going to like chase it down and be like, you're mine anyway, right? But like, she's not going to give. She sees this as an interesting opportunity, but she likes animals. It's not, she's not interested in this thing as a tool. She's interested in this thing as a companion.
Okay.
while they're all like dealing with the dragon, Glamazon's gonna kind of, because she's kind of just mindlessly following Belong with her food. She's gonna come up
munching
here
her
and like
berries.
she sees them kind of stop and just kind of blindly sits down and puts her food in a pile in front of her, and is just picking at it, like oblivious to what's going on. But for some reason now that she's eaten a bunch, she doesn't seem to be sniffling as much.
Oh, yeah.
So you all kind of get that weird sense that like maybe she was just
Amazon,
hungry.
where did you get a pint of ice cream from? What is going on?
She's just like sitting down, ignoring you, just like
Yeah.
like she's got like a pile of Halloween candy, and she's just like picking up individuals and just like looking at it, and then eating it. Like she has no clue what's going on, but she has all her food splayed out in front of
So
her.
you're just sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the pseudo dragon's going to come towards you. And it'll
Amazon's just gonna kind of slowly look up, look down at her food, grab like a piece of meat, and just kind of go, "I know," and hand it up.
it'll sniff at the food a little bit before taking it from you in like small bites, like having its stinger ready just as like a defense mechanism.
Amazon's so mopey and slow; she's not making any movements. She's just watching this thing eat from her hand.
It's actually, if you want to make an animal handling with advantage.
As they say on Critical Role, don't fuck me, Gil.
You were not fucked.
It seems that this suited dragon is quite trusting of you. You almost get like this like mental, like, how would I say it, like familiarity with it, to where you both, like, I would say telepathically share those like emotions of like loss, and it's there to like comfort you in your time of aid, and it comes up to you, puts its stinger down, and is just sitting by you. It's your companion now.
Nice. Once it looks like this thing is interested in Glamazon, Genevieve is gonna try and go for one of the others.
No, they're still flying away. They don't care. They trying to avoid you.
I mean, I've probably have way more movement than they do.
Probably.
But yeah, she's just gonna see if she can catch one of their interests.
Let's see if one of them will be interested. Let's try that. I think it's over.
Wait, so
Okay.
question. If Simone were to speak or anything, would the silent image like stop or it will still
Nope.
be there? Okay.
It'll still be there. Like, it doesn't like block out sound, it's just like visual.
Okay. So Simone's just gonna say, don't go out too far, be careful.
Yeah. Genevieve's not gonna put herself in danger.
And this one notices you and turns to you again with more of a defensive stance.
Yeah, I kind of take what I learned from Glamazon, and I, instead of just like taking out one piece of food and putting it out, she'll take out like, whatever rations she has.
Hmm. And I guess it'll walk forward and sniff at the rations a little bit and start like taking a few and looking up at you, trying to see if you're gonna hurt it or not.
No, I'll like as it's doing that, I just kind of sit down and
I cast Fireball.
Okay, roll for damage.
Beautiful,
Let's
beautiful.
go. Let's go.
I cast
the
counter
paladin
spell.
cast Fireball.
Yeah, right. I cast counterspell because I guess we've got things like that.
Mark those
No,
spell slot off.
Sure,
I'm
I will
glad
mark.
we have
I
third
will-
level spells.
I was gonna
now.
say sure. I will mark off my third level spell slot.
I'm glad
um,
Glamazon has third level spells now.
yes. And yeah, I'll do the thing like as it's kind of eating. You know what I mean? I'll try and I'm just kind of watching it and taking an interest in it. If it seems like at some point it starts to become less defensive, I'll I might slowly like move my hand towards it, or like I think I'll start by like pushing more food towards it, right? So it's not like me trying to touch it, and yeah, see if I can get this thing to be my buddy.
I'm trying to see what you would roll for this. What is it? What's that thing called? Oh, God damn. It's
Animal
not
handling?
deception. No, it's something else. It has to do with promotion. It's not deception. It's persuasion.
Insight?
Yes, it's persuasion. It's
Okay.
persuasion.
May I ask why?
Hmm?
Be-
Because
I'm just
it's
curious,
trying. Because it's making, since they have limited telepathy, they're trying to connect with you emotionally through like
Ooh,
signals.
can I make a hold on then, quick question.
Yeah, since Glamazon was doing through sorrow, it's trying to comfort it. by
Right.
counteracting that.
I gotcha. Oh, you got the emo one. Cute. Can I do an Arcana roll?
I'm
Because
gonna
this
name
is a
it
magical.
Rhino.
This is like a magical ability that this thing has, and as a magical person, I can try like opening my mind to it, right? Like letting it in. It's trying to probe my mind, so I'm actively letting it in. Instead of
Mhm.
physically persuading it, I'm like, yes, like, oh great, here, it's open to you, right? She's not gonna hide anything from this guy, or girl. She doesn't have any ill will or intentions towards it.
Okay, go ahead and roll an Arcana.
Cool. May I get advantage as well because food?
No.
Damn, you really don't want me to have one of these things.
It does not feel any emotional connection to you, and as soon as it's done like eating its fill, it'll fly off.
Alright, I collect whatever's left and head back. Man, Atrix playing favorites today.
No, I'm not actually.
I mean, I did create the
Honestly-
knob bench bracers.
True.
You did. That's true.
All right, and you now have a newfound companion that Glamazon can name whatever she chooses.
It's the emo pseudo dragon, so its name is Rilo.
Rilo.
Nice. That's awesome. Love
Can
it.
I get a throwback?
Oh my god.
That's fantastic.
How do you spell that?
RYLO.
Okay. Nameplate.
That is great. Oh man.
And let's see. Roll 2d4. Seven. Okay. Okay. It has 9 health. I just wanted you to roll its health.
Nice.
All right. And you now have a newfound companion that is super nice and friendly to Glamazon, but still doesn't know anything about you guys. But you will continue down the mountain until you reach the base.
You don't need to grab the square every time.
Well, it's for effect, okay? Alright.
I think I can drag the image.
Oh, there we go. Okay, copy.
Because it's concentration, technically.
Okay, honestly, I wasn't expecting you to tame anything. I thought they were gonna try to kill you.
I don't know
Oops.
if it is movable. Check. That I'm not sure, because I think that's an actual illusion school.
As the image changes location, you can alter its appearance so that its movements appear natural for the image.
Say that again?
I'm reading the
Yeah,
text
yeah.
directly. As the image changes location, you can alter its appearance
Cool.
so that its movements appear natural for the image.
So it's an invisibility cloak. Blimey, Harry.
I need to read
Yeah,
was
that.
but
gonna
it's a
say-
concentration spell for 10 minutes.
It's an invisibility tarp.
Tarp!
Yeah, that's something I'd be wary of, because you don't want to let it take the place of like an invisibility spell. But it is cool. I like that
Yeah.
application.
Alright. As soon as you reach the town on the mountain, it seems like people have awoken. It seems like it's gone busy. Things are being repaired. It seems like things are being dusted off and cleaned and stuff. And life is slowly getting back to normal.
So Glamazon is walking in the back. She seems to have eaten her fill and is no longer. She just seems normal. Like maybe she was having a bit of a hangry tantrum. And Rilo is just kind of riding her shoulder.
I don't have a token for him, but you see a blacksmith coming your guys' way.
Oh, heading up the mountain?
No, to you all, because it notices that you're wearing some of his armor.
No, that's what I mean. Like, is he traveling up the mountain towards us, or like, is he coming from the side? That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, he's coming from like this
From the
direction
south.
up to you. Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Oh wait, sorry. God damn it! I didn't realize we had swap maps again. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
This all makes much more sense. I was like, why is he fucking walking up the mountain? Awesome.
I switched for.
So I guess Genevieve, right, being in the lead. Hello.
I see you've taken a free hand on my armor. I see.
I see that you are conscious and no longer passed out for how many years was it? Yes, you are welcome.
Okay. So, you're saying you're the one that did this?
All of us. We helped take care of that magical mist.
Glamazon looks up and waves and says, "Hi, I'm Glamazon."
I am Genevieve. We did indeed borrow some of the town's supplies to aid our mission in, well, helping you.
And she kind of motions to the town that is no longer covered in mist with people just like, dropped on the ground.
Mm.
Your potion recipe was super helpful.
Potion recipe?
The alchemist.
Oh, you mean Raquel's potion?
Uh, Perhaps? I believe Raquel was the bad guy.
Were you aiding her?
No. She was the one summoning all of this mist.
She was also our town's alchemist.
Well, then I suppose it is her thing. I wonder why she would create a. I suppose it makes sense. She would not want to be affected by the darkness that she was summoning. That is understandable.
She was
Tragic story, but one that everyone knows.
She was always a strange girl, always obsessed with her looks and whatnot. As pretty as she was just never satisfied. But I want to thank you all for your help. I'm sorry for coming off so rude earlier. It's just
It is
I-
understandable. This is crazy times, no?
it just feels like yesterday I was passed out and in like a deep slumber that I could not awaken from. But again, I appreciate all of your hard work, and if you ever need anything, please feel free to ask the town of anything. I'm sure that they'll all be happy to help if you just let them know that of your good deeds for us.
Well, we appreciate.
Don't worry, I'll make it everyone know of our great deeds.
Yes, as a matter of fact, could you point us to the mayor or whoever is in charge of this city, please?
Well, you see, our mayor is dead. So,
Ooh la
I'm
la.
sorry to hear that.
I am very sorry indeed. Could you tell us what happened? What do you suspect foul play?
I believe it was before the mist started, when the monsters around here went crazy. I believe he was the first to try to run, the coward he was, but I believe the monsters got to him before anything else. So, I apologize if we don't have a direct leader as of late, but I'm sure when the town gets its bearings together, we'll be able to collectively agree on someone to lead us into getting things back to the way it was.
Indeed, indeed. That is quite understandable.
But as I said, thank you so much for all of your hard work and dedication. I really must get back to dusting off these old things that I have in my shop and go ahead and keep everything that you have. I'm sorry to bother you.
Please, it is no trouble at all. We are happy that we could help.
He'll give you a smile and a nod as he walks away and is like tense because didn't know that you guys were the ones that saved him. So he's a bit awkward about it.
This is when she runs up, Anastasia runs up to Simone. Hey, I just got an idea.
What's up?
What if we had like a celebration concert? You know, to like finally the fog's been broken after all these years, for like everyone here in town and for the village down at the bottom of the mountain.
I don't see why not. We could do that.
And she'll tell the rest of the tell the rest of the group as well. Guys, I just have a great idea. What if we had a concert for everyone to kind of like celebrate?
I think that would be wonderful.
You think we could invite everybody here on the mountain that's been stuck for so long? We can invite Wanda in the woods, and we can host it down at the village at the base of the mountain.
I think I see no reason not to.
All right, I'll go spread the word.
Start
And she
spreading
starts
the news.
running to the center of town.
I believe I would like to go back to Raquel's place, because now that we know that that was Raquel, you know, we can search a bit more. We can search for, I think, more specific things than thinking that than before when I was like, oh, this is an alchemist place, let's see what's useful. Now it's like, this was that nasty woman. Maybe there's some more important stuff to find here.
Go ahead if you want to go in there. Her building was right there.
Yeah. Thank you.
And make a investigation. Or are you looking for something like specific or just like in general?
Can I do both? Like, I'd like to find any general stuff, just because, you know, you're the DM, right? So if there might be plot clues here that can help us for our next arc, great. I'll search for those, even though I obviously as a player don't know what I'm looking for. Genevieve herself specifically, yeah, I mean, you had mentioned that I did not find a spell book, so Genevieve wants to see if she can find a spell book.
All right.
Because wizards...
But I already explained why you didn't find a spell book.
Oh, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Can you tell me again?
She's a sorcerer.
Oh, gotcha. Good call. Never mind. Wait, do sorcerers not use spell books? That is a thing, isn't it?
Nope.
Yeah, their magic is innate.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Then yeah, I'll look for just like general plot points for arc number 2 in a few weeks.
Okay. Let's make a investigation roll.
Yeah.
Let's see if you find it.
21.
Otherwise, no plot for you.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
for
Okay.
us.
Okay. In a small drawer in the corner that has like a keyhole that has been busted, you open it and find a book that looks like it has tentacles on it, like in like a design that's like bumpy on the front, and like a small like eye that's on there.
Okay.
The lock is still like a shining gold. It looks like it hasn't been like touched, and there's like no dust on it or whatever. It just basically looks brand new.
Is that Winifred Sanderson's book?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
No.
Oh, you're
can't tell
fucking
me
fired.
that.
You have to have sex with women now.
No.
You have to.
No, I'm good.
I have not heard. That's
Hocus
amazing.
Pocus?
I've heard of him, but
Okay,
that
there's
is
a
so funny.
reason why I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to watch that because my parents were Christians. Okay. So and don't come at me.
I'll come for you.
Yeah, because that was stuff of the devil, so we weren't allowed that.
Your excuse due to religious trauma.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But anyways, would you like to open this book of mystery?
Can I check if it's magical?
Yes. What's your
I mean, I
Is
have
there like a
detect
passive
magic.
arcana, whatever?
I have detect magic. If there were a passive arcana, it would be
I
like 10
wish.
plus my skill, right? So it'd be 16.
Okay.
So I'm pretty.
Actually, let's just make a history check. I think this would work out
Sure.
perfectly.
Yeah, that's cool. Oof, average.
Ooh, it's okay. You know that this book has a dark hue to it, almost like evil a little bit. Do you want to open it? Yes.
It feels like the book itself is radiating some evil.
I would say that it's radiating dread.
No, I'm gonna wait to show the paladin this baby before I open it up.
Okay.
She said,
Okay.
nah, I ain't about
Yeah,
that.
I'm not opening it up
Okay.
myself yet. We've got a cleric and a paladin. Let's show this book to those two. So
Avocado.
I will take it to
Thanks.
them.
Thanks.
Okay, what's
A cursed
Anastasia doing?
object. Thanks.
What you doing, Anastasia?
So, she's doing as she's said. She's trying to spread the word throughout as she's running to the center of town that gonna be a concert tonight, right before sundown. And once she gets to the center of town, though, that's when she's going to add a little pizzazzy poo.
While you're doing this, they're all gonna like look at you. All the people that are like busy, like getting their stuff back together and putting stuff away where they need to be after like everything's been in chaos. They'll like look at you like, who is this girl? Where'd she come from? And they're all like whispering amongst themselves.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I wanted to post the thing. She wants to perform for a little minute to activate her enthralling performance.
Okay.
So she can create 4 fans.
Like
Um,
fans is in like blow fans or like the people fans?
like people fans.
Okay, gotcha.
They each need to make. They need to make a wisdom saving throw to resist, but they become charmed for an
Okay.
hour.
So, what do normal people have as a wisdom? Okay, let me just like make a roll d20 roll. And what's the DC?
14.
4 fans. Ugh. You got 1 fan. 2 fans. 3 fans. You got 3 fans.
Okay. So, while charmed in this way, the target idolizes you. It speaks glowingly of you to anyone who talks to it and hinders anyone who opposes you. So basically, she's gonna, after that, we're the heroes of your town. We lifted the fog and we defeated the evil witch Raquel. And here we would like to celebrate a concert with you later tonight. This now was just a snippet of what you can catch later tonight. And she then directs her attention to the 3 fans. Now go and tell everyone of the concert.
Okay. Then like 2 of the fans are gonna walk up to you like, "Oh, Anastasia, we love you!" Ah!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay, and then they're just gonna like walk around. And I think one's like a 40-year-old lady. One's gonna be like a young girl that looks like a handmaid, and then the other one's like middle-aged man. And they're all gonna like go around and like, "Oh my God, Anastasia's here! Wow, she's gonna sing for us! Oh my God!" And they gather a whole bunch of people around. Some people over here aren't so sure, but they're like waiting in the background, waiting to listen while there's like, I'd say a group of like 20, 30 people here. You've already rolled performance, right?
I've not rolled for performance yet, no.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
want me to now?
All these people are gathered. They're all listening to the hype of these 3 people that they know, that they apparently know you and that you're big fans, and they're all excited and hyped up like, is this girl really as good as she can be? Do they really tell the truth of such an amazing singer? I'm so excited for tonight.
Oh,
And then
Ooh.
Also, since there was a middle-aged man going crazy over you, we found the town homo.
Yes.
True.
Middle-aged man freaking out over a pop star. Yeah.
Yeah.
And his husband's the blacksmith.
Damn.
Damn.
Like a burly.
Damn.
And
So,
then
Get that
you just see-
anvil.
You just see like
He's my hammer.
You just see the man come with his like husbands over here. He's like jumping and shouting and stuff, and then the guy's like crossing his arms like magic.
Harumph, I say.
Harumph, I say. Alright. So in order to prepare for the concert, she's gonna cast Enhance ability on herself, specifically Eagle Splendor, so I have advantage on Charisma's checks.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna Bardic Inspiration myself for an
Oh
extra.
my god. You want this amazing performance, gotcha.
I want this to be great.
I need to get the critical.
And then, so now I have an advantage and an extra d6. And then throughout the concert, I want to cast both color spray,
Okay.
silent image, and pyrotechnics.
Oh my god.
Hold on. What are you silent imaging?
It's like it's a projection of her like on stage, but like zoomed in. Like it's like
Gotcha.
She's her
you know
own
how
big
it's
screen.
like.
I got you.
It's like a big like yeah.
And then pyrotech. Let's see. Choose an area of non-magical flame that use blah blah. Target explodes in dazzling display of colors. Ooh, okay. We stand. So this is for like the snippet or like the
jazz.
whole.
This is for the
Okay.
jazz. This
Okay.
is all for the drama.
Gotcha. I gotcha. They're all
This
like
is not-
sing.
like I'm not here for the damaging or the crowd control effects. We're here for the.
I gotcha. So and you've. I would just roll a performance with advantage.
I already have advantage. So
Is there such thing as super advantage? I'll give you that, all honesty. 28. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, she crit. Damn.
What are you playing, by the way?
She.
You
plays
just
the
solved
lute.
world peace.
I think I solved world peace single-handedly.
I played Final Fantasy X too. You're fucking Yuna and the Thunder Plains.
Yeah, she plays the lute.
Okay. They're all gonna like gather around as they hear this like amazing music that they've never heard before in like a way that you like play it so expertly that they all just like shout and scream. It's like, yeah, Anastasia, we love you, yeah. And then the people from like the markets and stuff just like throw everything down just to come to listen to your concert. The blacksmith's over here tapping his foot and is about to like wave his hands like, oh yeah. And
Ooh,
then-
he's getting real into it.
That's good.
And they're all like enjoying this like
How
momentous
is she,
occasion
though?
of just like all of this happening. And you're over here like your fingers are smoking because you're playing that like lute so well. And yeah, everybody's just like having a good time partying, and it's a loud blast.
This is exactly what she wanted. She's thriving. This is the best time of her life.
Oh my. And they all love it and enjoy it. And how long would you say this snippet lasts?
I'm gonna say it's a 2-hour concert. You know how
Okay,
it is.
2-hour concert. So by this point, everybody's like dehydrated and tired.
Dehydrated?
From like yelling and like mosh pitting and stuff like that. And like screaming their heads up. They're all like hoarse in like their throat because they can't like scream anymore. They're so happy. I think your like thing wears off for like the fans anyways. But they all, the whole town knows your name. They're all so happy that you came there. They're like, thank you for
Actually,
saving
silence
us.
only lasts for 10 minutes, so we're just gonna do 10 minutes.
Okay.
Wait,
So
the
the
mosh
performance-
pit? Why people fighting?
Yeah, why is there a mosh pit at the top?
What kind of music are you playing?
What kind of music is she playing?
I don't know what a mosh pit is. I just that's what they do at all concerts.
Oh, bitch.
But they getting crazy. They getting turned up at your concert. But you said this lasts for 10 minutes.
This is like a 10-minute concert. I changed
Okay.
my mind. Sorry.
Okay. So they're all happy and joyful and stuff.
Turns out
and
she
it's-
plays death metal. Who knew?
Yeah, it's baby metal. Hold on.
Oh, I love that. Like,
She's so sweet and innocent, and she's like,
while this concert's going on for 10 minutes, what are you other ones doing?
Yeah.
Simone just around listening to the music. Like, she is enjoying herself.
Anything
Also
that-
watching out for people in the mosh pit because she got get the doctor on. I don't know about this mosh pit. I don't know why there's a mosh pit.
No, she's on first base.
she's like singing a slow love ballad. People are moshing.
I love that. Glamazon, what you doing?
Glamazon's in the mosh pit.
Yeah, what?
Glamazon's the one that starts it, and
Glamazon is certainly the one.
She's training Rilo. Rilo's hanging out in her cloak that's billing around her, so that nobody can see Rilo. But she's like having him, like, you know, covertly sting people. No, she would do that.
Guys,
She's just in the mosh
need to
pit, banging
change our
heads.
alignment. Oh my god. Love this. What about you, Genevieve? What are you doing while this chaoticness is going on?
She's enjoying the show, but I would have depending on when all this went down, Genevieve would have wanted to show the book to Simone and Glamazon before the show started.
Okay. Because it seems that
Sorry.
Anastasia just like rushed up and started the concert, so I think
Oh,
you would
then I'll just
have-
wait. I'll enjoy the
No,
music.
she would have
but once
waited for
the-
everybody. Like, there would have been time, like, when people were gathering, like, before the concert started, you know?
Okay. So I guess we'll rewind, and before the concert, you showed the book to who?
Glamazon and Simone.
All right. So I guess one of you make a Arcana roll with advantage.
I only have +1 Arcana.
I have a -1, but I could use
Can
divine
I make
sense.
the roll with them?
I can
I
use
would
made?
I
say
can use
if since-
divine sense.
I will do religion instead if you guys are more proficient in that.
I have a +1 in religion.
Oh
What
my
about you, Glamazon? What's okay, divine? A presence, strong evil register on your sense, like not just overpowerful good. Okay, divine sense will work. You feel like the book has like a powerful presence coming from it. Like it's been through many hands of evil. The book almost like shudders with like this dark aura as you look at it. And it like grows, the aura like grows as like a grim, I would say, grim gray smoke gets closer to Glamazon since she's like all like divine. It doesn't like getting close to Glamazon.
Glamazon will relay that information, and she'll be like, "Ew, ew."
That's gross.
That's a gross. Ah.
Ow.
Do you think
Do
you
you
would
wanna-
be able to cleanse it so that we can figure out what is inside?
I don't think I'm powerful enough for that yet.
I
I
don't know.
think
what
I think
kind
you
of-
need something a bit more holy than a paladin who swears vengeance upon others.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
what
good.
what level remove curse is.
So it is clearly cursed, though.
No.
No, it's just an
A
tome of
dark
evil.
energy.
It's just evil.
I
It's
see.
just
Okay.
evil. Don't worry, guys. It's just evil. Nothing to worry about.
Evil's all around us.
I mean, isn't it always? So, would you like to open the book?
You really
if some-
want to
I
open
would
the
I was
evil
gonna
advise-
book?
say, it sounds like
that?
you really want us to open the book.
I do.
The evil book.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. You can guys
I
can
mean,
do whatever you
well,
want. with
here's
it.
the
evil
thing, right?
is evil.
Genevieve does want to, but she's gonna look at Glamazon and Simone first, like,
I do not know what will happen, but you two will help me if I open this book and something goes bad?
Not in the town.
That
Can
is
we just
not
leave town
recommended.
first?
Okay,
you're gonna open
then
it, but
never
yeah.
mind.
You're gonna wait.
Want to have a priest available.
That too. True.
So you're
Alright.
gonna wait.
I guess we're not doing it.
Okay. Anyways, I guess
Fast
since you got this ordeal done, Anastasia does all of her concert things and is like, "Wow, I'm amazing! Look at me!"
Wow. Look at me.
You certainly are.
Thank you.
Fine, but that mosh pit was kicking.
Yeah. Let me go help out some of these people right here.
Sorry, I
Ciao.
forgot to take off my armor.
Okay, as the concert
Wonderful.
finishes and everybody starts to disperse and go into their own humble abodes and continue on with their days, and you all have this now known to you as evil book. What would you like to do?
I mean, I've got nothing else to do around here, I think, until we...
Glamazon would just kind of casually mention maybe you try to identify this book.
I don't have that spell out of character.
Hmm.
I can detect magic, but she said it's not... As I was told when I did that, it did not show any magic, just that it's evil. Which is why I don't necessarily mind opening it, as long as you can confirm it's not cursed. You know what I mean? Then I feel like it's not magical and it's not cursed.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
there's
I
3
don't
of us
know.
now that are like able to respond. I think you're good to open it.
Alright. I will do so. I will open the book.
All right.
Wait, what was?
Are you? What did you say?
Till it's the very last minute. Wait.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear what she's got to say.
I was gonna say. Okay. What did what was the spell called that Glamazon mentioned?
Divine
Met-
Sense.
Divines. Okay. I don't have it. I'm just wondering.
It's a paladin ability.
Okay.
Oh
never mind.
no, the other one. That she was talking about earlier.
It's an identify or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
identify.
identify.
Yeah, no, only knowledge clerics get that, I think.
Okay.
But or at least as far as the cleric variation goes, I don't know for sure. But
As you open this book, you see it's pretty thick until you actually get into pages. And as soon as you open it, a light comes from the book and shoots up towards the sky and disperses into 5 different directions.
Oh, anybody got the dragon radar?
Right?
Well, I believe I know what we are doing next session.
Next arc.
Next time on Dragon Ball, I mean,
And you
Right?
guys, well, you haven't read the book yet, have you?
Hold on, when these shoot out, can we make some rolls to see if we know anything about this before we read the book?
You can. Let's see, what is this? I think you would probably do a Arcana with disadvantage.
investigation, because like you're trying to put like 2 and 2 together.
Shut up, he said Arcana.
Yeah, I'll do Arcana with disadvantage.
No, that's fine. Can I make it normally since they're literally all here helping?
No.
Okay. Disadvantage. Ooh, natural 1.
Okay.
Nope, no fucking idea.
Mm-mm.
Alright, I'll start reading the book.
You probably should have had Glamazon made the roll. It probably would have been normal then.
Probably.
No.
It's as
Wow.
if it's. I mean,
I'm feeling a little hate coming my way. I didn't
Oh
do
no, I'm
anything.
just
Oh,
saying.
that
I
was
wasn't
that
that was
hating.
not
I feel
towards you.
very attacked.
That was
I mean, I
100%
gave you all a
towards
bunch of
Atrix.
stuff, okay? So
That was
I think this makes
100%
up
towards
for it.
Atrix and not you.
I see how.
Gorgeous, you're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista.
But as you read this book, it looks like some of the pictures in it are moving. Some have like different symbols as like the ones that you saw on the stone and on those papers that Raquel had. These seem to be more pronounced and less like scribbled on. As you flip through the pages, a lot of them look like arches.
They look like what?
A lot of the pictures just look like arches with
Oh,
different like
arches.
designs and stuff going down across them, almost like gateways.
All right. Do I understand anything of this?
No, unless you speak Celestial.
I speak Celestial.
I was gonna say
Nice.
that.
I do not. I was gonna say I do
Amazon
not.
also speaks Celestial.
Okay.
That's our
Those-
girl.
Na 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 na.
Those with
Be the
Celestial.
holy bitches.
Okay, those with Celestial can read that these are the words of the old gods, and they are doorways to different realms, each with their own higher power within each realm. A lot of them say they foresee of a prophecy where they would all gather together in the mortal realm to where they would take over and rule for 50,000 years.
Ooh.
Only 50,000 though.
Yes.
Yeah, hard cutoff.
After that, they get bored.
No, after that, they decide to destroy the place.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, they won't get their security deposit back.
That's social security.
So it seems that in the beginning, there was 6 doors, but now there's 5, because you have closed one, which is the one that Raquel opened.
Ah, okay.
And she had the god of Cthulhu.
Ooh, fun.
So so Glamazon technically went through that doorway?
Yes. And she got possessed by Cthulhu.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You know,
that was
just
discussed.
I mean,
Okay.
there's a reason why you don't remember, I guess.
No. That's why everybody's getting possessed.
Well, that was a
'Cause
fun
he-
campaign.
I'd kid.
No, it's because
because they possessing everybody up in her.
yeah, because she failed because he needed enough power to be able to return to the mortal realm, but he didn't because you guys stopped her before he had enough power to enter to the mortal realm.
And that's what she picked for her beauty patron?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty weird, not gonna lie.
Ciao.
What was she on? Because I want that.
Yeah, right? Like, what makes her think
I mean, she
that's
is an
the good
alchemist,
idea?
so like. And again, in the show, she's pretty dumb, so I'm going off
That's
of
fair.
that.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
So
All
getting
right.
power where it is, she will.
Wait, in the show.
Yeah, I watched the show.
Wait, you talking about Rokel from the one, the petty one?
Yeah.
Okay, no, never mind. You continue.
Raquel said, say no more.
Oh. That's
Even though there
funny.
was a show.
Now you have this book that you know is the instructions on how to close these portals. And you have done a concert. What would you like to do next? Would you like to continue on to the next city?
I mean, yeah, we still need to head back to town to let them know what's what.
Anything
Right.
else you would like to do here?
I think I'm good.
What about the
Yeah,
rest of you?
fine.
I mean, can you tell us a bit more about the city? Sort of like, are there other interesting things to see here? Right? Like, is there a wizard's tower that Genevieve can go and speak with other wizards? Is there, is there anything interesting at the cathedral that Simone or Glam, like, what? Give us some more information about the city, if you don't mind, sir.
Okay. In this city, it's basically split off into sections. This top part being more of like magical oriented, while the bottom part not so much. But since this has been scarce of people because they all went to go and fight Raquel and lost, these places have been emptied out. Most of them are alchemy labs, though, but a lot of them have to do with based on religious magic.
Gotcha. Well, none of that's interesting to me. I do not need religious magic.
Yeah. Anastasia's not about that either.
It's not that kind of paladin.
So none of you.
If
are
you
like-
can't tell, she's big and dumb and righteous.
and mosh
Big and
pit.
dumb, just wants to eat.
All right. As you guys leave this city, all of them, well, a few like boy fans are at like the gate and it's like, come back soon, we love you, Anastasia, please come back.
I will, and she like blows them a kiss.
And then the guy like tries to like air catch it and they're like, it's mine, and then they all like fight each other for it.
And she giggles.
And then you guys continue on to the Cherubi Forest. I forgot to grab your tokens.
Not the tokens.
Do I have everybody? I don't have a story here. Get over here, girl. That's not it. There we go. Copy and paste. That's not the map that I want. What a Yuga girl. Okay, let's put you guys up here. Right. You guys enter back into Cherubi Forest. You see the fog has dissipated completely from the forest. Everything seems more lively and flourishing. It seems that Wanda has been upkeeping on these plants still and seems to be more relaxed and is not like focusing on fighting anything. She has put away all of her like magical items that she needs and she is just picking flowers for tea.
Wanda, we did it!
Wait, we're not gonna change the map?
I did change the map.
Not on our end.
Oh, god damn it.
No, you
There
didn't
we go.
change it. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
That was my bad. Alright.
That's fine.
Played by Meryl Streep.
Street.
Yes.
Oh
Please,
my
can
God.
yes.
Pictured kind of looks
Can-
like Meryl.
Wait, can we
Can you
have Meryl Streep?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, bitch.
Goddamn.
Now you
No.
have to start having sex with women. That is unacceptable.
Let me Google this person.
This
need to, like,
person.
figure
Have you
out.
ever heard somebody refer to Meryl Streep as this person?
I don't know.
Oh man, I'm offended.
What does she do? I don't
She's
know.
like
An actor.
she's like one of the
Actress,
single greatest
and-
actresses of all time.
Gay
that's
icon.
debatable.
She is an icon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any of these movies.
Have you never seen The Devil Wears Prada?
No.
Ugh.
The
I
latest
don't think
version
I can
of
be here
Into the
anymore.
Woods.
Wait, what was that last one?
The latest version of Into the Woods, the live action one.
No.
Mamma Mia.
No.
Oh my goodness.
My
We
boyfriend
need to
doesn't like
get her a
musicals.
drag mom or something.
I think we just need to
Sorry.
come up with a movie list.
Oh my god. Please not another movie list, I swear.
Like she needs to get up on her herstory. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Okay.
Mama Roo is not happy.
Okay, we're gonna take this time to like take a break because it's 12:30 already.
Good, I need some more
Oh,
food.
wow,
Just-
shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
this
fucking
is our
prepare.
break.
Time flies. Great.
Excellent
Okay.
segue.
Okay, but like seriously, I don't know any of these, and I don't want to go through this like a whole movie situation thing because when I was like 14, someone's like, "Oh, you don't know any of these references? I'm gonna give you a whole movie list, and you're gonna have to watch them all." I watched 426 movies in 1 year,
Holy shit.
Well,
and it
Dang.
was terrible.
And
And I
Anywhere
hate it.
Prada was
And
one of
none
them.
of them included Meryl.
I mean, some of them were good, some of them were bad, but I overall was like, meh.
Incredible.
If you'll give me like a short, like 10 movie list thing, then I'll do it. Otherwise, no, it's not gonna happen.
All right.
Anyways, let's take our break because I need water.
We'll need a top 5 list.
Oh, that'll work for me too. Anyways, I'll be back.
Terrace is burning, darling.
I'm
But that's what I was thinking.
Oh, man.
It's the learn of the beast.
Okay, God. We each give one movie suggestion, I think.
It's
And that
hard
should-
to pick.
Okay, before I go, TBH, I do know who Meryl Streep is and everything, but I only actually seen Mamma Mia. I only saw parts of Devil's Wear Prada or well, whatever was on Twitter or Tumblr.
But at least you know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Like you recognize that she's the star that she is. Like you know the weight of the name Meryl Streep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I seen that episode. Well, I only saw parts of the episode of what's that, Modern Family, when that person was like, she could play Batman is the right role.
Yes, literally.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
And let me get some more food. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I also need to. I'm gonna officially take my break.
Yep.
Officially.
Here's my cat for good measure.
Have some cat.
You guys come down from the mountain, and you still see Wanda over here picking flowers, making tea, relaxing.
Wanda, we did it!
Oh, that's great, sweetie. I see all the smoke's gone.
And Anastasia will run up. Yeah, it was all cause of this one witch.
Then she's just kind of like walk up to you and look you up and down. I see that my mushroom had no side effect. Interesting.
Oh, I didn't take any of your mushroom, but
Yeah, me neither. Oh, wrong voice. Sorry. Haha. No, me neither. Oh, that is much better. No, I as well did not.
I should point out that my vagina is speaking.
Well, who wants some tea?
I actually am more interested in why her vagina is speaking. This is interesting.
I believe you know her
Me,
more
girl.
well than me.
Why is your vagina speaking, eh?
I just figured it was a side effect.
was it happening before or after the mushrooms?
Yes.
I see you have a live one in your group.
Oh,
You can
what?
certainly say that.
I'm not dead.
And I see you have a pet.
This is my friend Rilo. Rilo, say hello.
Oh, how adorable.
Isn't he?
Well, as long as its mother's not too close, where'd you exactly get it from?
Oh, we found it on our way back down from the mountain.
Oh, was it still in its egg?
Nope, just flying.
Well, good. You won't have anything after you then.
Well, that's good.
Anyways, well, I'm glad that you've taken care of that, young witch. She wasn't the brightest of the bunch, I hear.
I guess not.
Did you manage to gather anything from her?
Anastasia will look towards Genevieve.
What was the question? Sorry.
If you gathered anything from Raquel.
Indeed. We got that cape. We got that bangle. We got that bag. We got that bag. And we got these bracelets. Also this book. That book. Whoever is holding the book.
The book is probably in the bag of holding.
Mm.
I'll pull out the book.
Book?
Book.
Might I see this book?
I think we have no reason not to show her, correct?
Yeah, I have no problem.
Alright. She's going to take the book from you and she's going to open it up and she'll be like, oh my. I see that you did not cleanse this before you opened it. No matter. It seems that you all have now a big responsibility ahead of you.
No, I don't think so.
Well, seems to me that there might be some chaos ahead.
Let the world burn. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, if that is your true feelings.
That was out of character. Get out of here.
But yes, it seems that there are many gates that have opened up around the world. I'm not sure where most of these are, but I'm sure this book will lead you to them.
Kind of like a compass?
In a way, yes. It is attracted to evil power. So I would say that your best way of finding where it wants is whenever it flips to the door that you're nearest.
But is there like any rhyme or reason or pattern? Because, I mean, if we just wander around aimlessly, we're not gonna... It might just be a wild goose chase.
Well, you see, one is always connected to another. And almost like a magic circle of sorts.
Interesting.
But I do believe I know where one may be.
Where?
Well, to the far south, there is a kingdom of Sautonian. They're more snobbish people than I'd care for, but they do well in money and trades, and they do well with secrets as well. I would say that's probably your first bet at looking.
Yeah, I guess so.
But in any case, She's going to hand the book back to Anastasia. I do not wish to be in any part of this. The dread from that book just isn't very good for the flowers nearby.
But you helped with Raquel, no?
I helped save the town that I live near, but nothing more.
Yeah.
I am too frail and old to go out adventuring, so I believe it seems that you all have some experience under your belts that you'll be able to take care of it just fine.
I don't know. We just kind of started, and this seems like a lot.
I mean, you've already closed one door.
That is true.
But that is completely up to you if you would like to do this or not. I will just be here waiting to see if anything happens, if we're enslaved by the Elder Gods or not.
It's kind of a passive approach.
Not passive at all. I'm just curious at what outcome might come about.
Well, you can also have a say in that outcome, you know, in your own survival.
Oh, I've lived my life long enough. I believe that when things come, I hope the next generation can take foot in these actions. I believe that youngster Raquel should have known this before she opened that book.
Well, a little too late for wise words, I guess.
Yes, I suppose so, but
Yeah,
It's-
fucking killed her.
and I see that you did well with that. In any case, I do believe our town does have a reward that you all have been looking forward to, yes?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they said they would not be able to reward us. Right? Am I right? Sorry, out of character. Wasn't that the thing? Weren't they like, sorry, we're poor, we'll give you like all the food you can eat or something, pretty much?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
remember from the mayor,
Yeah.
being like, we'll give you what we can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
well,
were like,
basically-
yeah. So Genevieve's like, oh no, the town is poor. They did not offer us anything. At least not anything of monetary value. But they will treat us, I'm sure, to a fine dinner.
Except I heard food.
And food you will get. I'm sure that with all their hard work that they've done in the time that you've gone, they will have plenty to feed you all for the next, I'd say, month or so.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Well, that makes one of us.
Oh, does that mean I can have your food?
Have at it.
So happy.
In any case, I do believe that there was a note left for all of you.
Yeah, from the seal. We got it.
No. Just a note, no name. It just showed up at my door, and it was labeled for Anastasia.
And she takes the note.
It
And
is
read it.
magically sealed.
Oh, I guess she doesn't read it.
I believe you will open that when the time is right.
How will I know when that is?
That sounds so creepy.
I guess whenever the time is right. I'm just the
Will,
messenger.
will it, like, click like a lock? Like, am I supposed to just keep trying to open this letter?
That's for you to know, and for me to not.
Okay.
Goodbye. And then
Yeah, she'll
go,
just walk back to the group.
Yeah. No,
Amazon's like, I've seen this movie before. She's the bad guy. We should kill her now.
Right, I'm definitely starting to get bad guy vibes from Wanda as well.
bad guy vibes from Wanda.
Yeah.
Interesting. We love this outcome. Okay. Would you like to continue on to the village or explore this place a little more for like stuff that you may need or may not?
You did mention that there was something that we missed on our first time around, so I guess we'll try and look for that again.
I mean, I wonder if it's still here.
Can we
If
make a perception
Any
check?
of you
then?
can make a perception check.
All right.
Let's see.
Oof. Oh my god, Ral, hi!
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, hey.
Oh,
How goes it?
You sound tired.
Indeed.
it goes.
Alright, well, welcome back.
God damn it, Genevieve, why'd you have to find it?
Oh, we all making perception or just
Because you're not letting me have anything else that I'm asking for.
It's true.
And I actually didn't even ask for this. You asked us for this.
Yeah, I did ask you for this.
You were the one that goaded hijinks the first time.
That's true.
That's true. Aren't you guys gonna check for anything else? Okay.
So Amazon will
I guess I will.
Amazon will casually
guess I
look around and find what we're looking for.
I guess I check for something else.
All right. In this, under this tree right here, you find a small bag. One with a blue crystal and a token in it, and a lock of hair.
So I have seen bags like this before with the air elemental and the fire elemental. Can I tell which elemental this one would summon? Or like mini elemental?
Mm,
Especially with the notes that we got, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not an elemental that it summons.
Would we
Can
be
I
able to
figure out
what it
what
summons
it?
then?
Yeah. Can I figure out what it would summon then?
Well, you would have to summon it first.
Why?
Hmm?
Like why?
Otherwise, it's unusable. Because there's like no way to discern because the spell's already cast on it. All you have to do is summon it.
Oh no, fuck that. I'll take the token, I'll leave the hair and the crystal. The crystal are just the blue crystals from the mountain?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. I take the mountain, I leave the... Or, I take the mountain. I take the
the
token. I'll take the token and the pouch, because
I
pouches
realized
are
it was so
useful.
strong.
I'll leave the crystal and the hair.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that
Sounds
noise.
Alright. And that's all you find. Onward to the town.
Yep.
Yep.
If I can find the town. There it is.
You're not moving people there. There you go, guys.
Did I not?
You didn't. I did.
We're there now.
God damn it. Oops. That's not what I want. Do you move like the tokens there or no? That's what I
I mean, we
was
still
thinking.
have our old tokens there for now.
True. Copy. Alright. You make it back to the city. And it seems everybody's been hard at work. This bitch is gone. And the mayor sees you and
Well, from the way we come back, right? Wouldn't we see Daphne first?
yes. Would you like to speak to her?
Yeah. Daphne, we did it. Is your grandmother here? I want to rub it in her stupid face.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
Grandma is not here at the moment.
Where is she?
Well, yesterday she saw some lights in the sky, and she said she had to leave. So I said okay, and she took one of the horses and left.
Man, now we're gonna have to kill her mom too.
Yeah, your grandmother is a bad guy.
Hey, she may be a bit rude, but I don't think she's that bad.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, you enjoy that.
Enjoy what?
Your incorrect perception of her. I will not ruin it. Good. Keep remembering her that way.
Of course, only pure thoughts about others.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
That is, sure.
You made Dr. Evil voice just go, right.
All right. You see Sterling over here, tending to the gardens. Are you guys gonna go and talk to him, or go to the tavern, or what would you like to do?
Yeah, tell him that we did our job. Right?
Well, welcome back. I see you in one piece, and I see you got a few more with you.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
You sound a bit more worried there than I thought. Are you sure it was a piece of cake?
I mean, we had our troubles along the way, but you know, adventuring and all that.
Wait, what? What did you...
Will there be cake? I need cake.
The cake is a lie.
No, don't lie to me about cake.
I
I
don't
am
believe we
just
have cake unless you count fruit cake.
Oh no, we met them at the concert.
I don't know who they are, but I'm glad things went well. Of course, that we need to reward you somehow. Would a feast suffice?
We'll happily enjoy any hospitality you'd like to give us.
Much obliged, and I do appreciate you guys taking care of the smoke problem. It was really such a big burden.
Well, this town used to mean something to us, you know?
And I appreciate that it means anything to you. But enough of my babbling. I have a little something that we scrounged out for you, if that's alright.
Oh, you shouldn't have. What is it?
Genevieve like elbows her like, yes, they should have. Shut up. They absolutely
Anastasia's
should
like,
have.
money, please.
Yeah.
Me, please.
And he's going to give you a bag of 50 jewel.
Ooh.
They're worth 10 gold each.
Hey, right.
Do I put the bag inside of the bag?
It's up to you. But
I need to read it. I wish we could rename the Barbie Loot channel to the Barbie Bag of Holding.
I love that.
That'd be amazing. So we get 500 gold pieces worth of gems, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Sweet.
Yeah, while you were gone, I took the liberty of going down to the mines for a couple days and tried to get what I could.
Oh, you are so kind.
No, but you guys are much nicer than I could ever be. And I appreciate all that you have done for us. But anyways, let's go down to in and have ourselves a little bit of dinner.
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds great.
And we head down to the inn. I'm gonna move you all down there. And that completes arc 1 of the misadventures of the Barbie Squad.
Yay!
Yay!
Huzzah!
Excellent.
Do you want an outro piece?
I would absolutely love an outro, please.
It's Barbie! It's Barbie! It's the Barbie Squad!
Yeah.
Fantastic. Everybody, thank you for watching the first arc. Can't wait to be back with more in a few weeks.